Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hopefully, everybody's doing great. Happy Thursday night. Happy Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit late. By the way, sorry, I got a little thing with my cell phone right now, so just it's bugging like hell. I was trying to upload that story on Instagram, so bear with me. By the way, if you're coming in, please smash that like button. Let me know where you're from. Let me know if the sound is loud and clear. No feedback because I'm having issue lately. So just want to double check with you guys. What the is going on with my Instagram? So let me do something very quickly here. Like, is it working? I don't know. Come on. Chop chop, Instagram. What is going on? Like it's never ending loading. So I don't know what's going on. Anyways, so let's do the official welcome. So welcome back for the existing followers. Welcome if you are new. By the way, if it's the first time you're showing up here, most of you on this show do watch the replay because of the time difference. But hey, if you're watching the replay and you have questions, don't be shy to actually put it in the comment below. It'll be my pleasure to try to answer them all and help you out. Okay. And I wanted to say something else too. I completely forgot. So, anyways, the concept of the show is pretty simple. We're gonna enjoy a nice little drink together. So, first thing first, actually, let's crack open this little beer here, which is Tamayar, which is your best. This one is a New England IPA, 7%. Let's go. So let's start with that. I don't know what's going on with my freaking phone right now. Like, I'm about to throw it in a wall. Like, really. Literally. Like, hold on. Like, can anyone tell me if you see the story of the intro of Forex Talk Over Beer on my Instagram page? I would be very, very, very curious. It seems like it's just not loading. But what the hell? Actually, let me go check. Like, what? What is going on? I don't get it. It drives me nuts. It literally drives me nuts. Okay, so anyways. So long story short, let's just close this. And let's do this very quickly so we don't get disturbed. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so I'm gonna put myself in do not disturb mode. Perfect. And let's go. Okay, cool. All right, let's get rocking, baby. All right, so let's see if we have any comments. Whoa, you guys are very quiet. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, yo, like, what's up? Who's here? Let me know. Who's watching? If you guys are here, let me know where you're coming in. Let me know who's here and who wants to make some money. Okay, so we are in a pretty nice trade. Actually, let me check. I'm probably now. Let's see if this thing's continue to melt here. Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty happy, my friend. Pretty happy. Let me double check my Instagram again. Please, crossing fingers that it's working. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Like, what the fuck, man? This is so annoying. Anyways, okay, so enough talking. Let's do some more trading. Let's do this banner here, and let's get rocking, baby. Let's get rocking. Jacob, sound is loud and clear. Sweet, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, yo, I didn't do the official cheers. Man, I'm rusted. Like, can you imagine, guys? This is the first Forex talk of a year over a month. Like, over. Now I'm back. I'm back, guys. I might have one more trip to go out of BC. But technically now, the next couple weeks / month, I should stay here. I might have to go to Mexico to do something for the new condo we bought, but except that, not much. So, hey, let's get started with the official cheers, guys. In 3, 2, 1, cheers. Let's go. Oh, that one feels good. Emmy, hi, how are you? It's been a while. It's been a while, Emmy. It's been a while, man. I remember you. I remember you, my friend. This thing right now is driving me nuts. Like, I have to stop watching it because like, you know, I always record my intro on my story. Like, I don't know, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, cool. Alright, so don't forget to smash the like button. We're going to get going. Let's start with GJ, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, if you're having some losses, some wins, let me know in which pair. We can take a look at it. This show gets fun when you guys interact, you know? I hate talking to myself, okay? So let's have some fun. Let's have some fun, okay? So this is not a live trading session. This is to have fun a bit and obviously, you know, learn, right? So, all right, so let's start with GJ here. Let's start with the week. Whoa, what the hell? Sorry. Let's start with the weekly time frame. And we are bearish. If you guys were here live on Tuesday morning with the live session, you remember I told you, listen, we're up here, but look at those rejection. This candle has no bottoming. There's a big chance we come back down. And guess what? We're coming down, baby. Okay, so, yeah. So anyways, so I'm not saying like it's going to go melt, but like we need that bottom wick most of the time, right? So, I mean, so yeah, so anyways, so we are bearish here on the weekly time frame. We are bullish on the daily time frame. And we are bearish on H4. So here, I mean, swing-wise or day trading-wise, I am not interested, you know. The only thing I would be looking for is probably the dogtail setup tomorrow morning. But, you know, as for right now, nothing much for GJ, you know. So, I mean, like maybe you're scalping, yes, you know, but except that, yeah, not very interested, you know. Let me just update that just very quickly here. Let's did boom and boom, right? So perfect. So H1 is bearish, obviously. What is this? Oh, this alert was for the dogtail setup this morning. Never happened. Okay, so now quick glimpse. Whoop. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that one right now, so I'm gonna keep it for after. So pretty nice trade I'm in right now. So all right, so let's talk about Euro GBP here. Euro GBP, we are bearish here on the we are bullish here on the weekly time frame, right? We are bullish on the daily time frame, and we are bullish on H4. So you remember, like, I think it was on Tuesday, I post this, you know, we did that together. I said, hey, well, the best thing will be to create a new low, come back up, break above, come down, retest to go up. And that's pretty much what happened, you know, like just a little further down the line, but that's what happened, right? So now, obviously now we're super low in that structure. We're about to flip bearish, which is kind of effy right now, you know. Obviously I was waiting for a high low potential, but that never happened, you know. Like if you look at H1, we went straight bearish. So now I do need H1 to go back bullish for me to take that trade. Meaning right now at this stage, I mean, it's gonna be tight now, you know. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight because this H4 is about to go bearish. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Euro GBP, it's too bad because it was looking super nice. But maybe the other option will be for price to do something like this. You know, maybe I'll go down lower here, like this, break above, retest to go up. Maybe that's going to happen next week. I don't know. But as for right now, no, it's a no-go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, by the way, guys, do not forget to smash the like button, please, as you're coming in. All right, so Euro GBP for now, let's drop it down here. I'm still looking at it, but clearly not that exciting anymore. ADCHF, let's start with the weekly again. Beautiful pullback here. We are at this weekly golden zone, rejected the major QP, and look at that weekly candle coming back down to create that bottom wick like we explained on Tuesday morning. Again, the daily is bearish also, and H4 is also now bearish. So now at this stage, yes, you can enter the trade here, but you know, like that one closed down under, it was like 5 Thursday 5. Wait, what? Which day are we? Or Thursday, right? 9. Okay, yeah, okay. So it closed during London session, you know, under the structure. It flipped bearish. So I was like, all right, let's wait for that lower high potential, but never happened. Just continued to melt. Plus the lower time frame was not giving me like a nice, decent pullback, you know, like here we had a kind of break and retest, but I was like, I don't know. And plus this, like, I don't know. Yes, it's something I can act on it, to be honest. Especially at this time, you're expecting volume to come down. But I already took another one at this stage. It was a little cleaner, which is Euro CHF, and I'll break it down for you just in a couple minutes. So yes, it was doable, but on this one, I do prefer to wait for that pullback. You know, especially that here we have a lot of plays to the downside. So I can be patient, you know, I can be really patient because I have a lot of room, you know, so we're super high in that pullback. So I mean, got a lot of room, so I can wait. This pair is probably going to be ready by Monday or Tuesday next week. We'll see. NZDCHF, pretty much the same thing if I'm not wrong. Basically, nice pullback inside that weekly golden zone also. Rejected major QP to the T, rejected previous structure. We have no area of interest here on the weekly. Now, if you're looking at the daily time frame we went up, retest previous structure point also. Rejecting the major QP 50,000. Also bearish, so everything's good on the weekly and the daily. Now H4 was bullish and now turned bearish, right? When I was looking at it, you know, it was still very strong here, you know, very strong movement to the downside. So I said, hey, let's wait for that pullback, and that's what I'm waiting for, okay? So that one makes total sense. Actually, let me see, ADCHF. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, so yeah. So both still makes sense, waiting for a low high potential. Why? Because you want to sell at a lower low or at a low high. The answer is low high, but you can be more aggressive also, you know, and that's something we'll discuss on Euro CHF, you know. But again, you don't want to do all your pairs like more aggressively, right? Obviously, so you got to pick and choose. By the way, guys, is that like button defect or what, man? What's going on here? Like smash it good, boys and girls, you know, like elbow drop it, like nose drop it, like if you have to lick it, you know, like please do not send me a video of you licking the like button, you know. All right, Euro AUD. All right, let's continue. Weekly time frame, we are bearish. What am I talking about? Bullish, sorry. We're bullish, pullback in the weekly golden zone. Nice rejection here. And look at this. This weekly candle has no top wick. And what did I said on Tuesday morning again? I said it's going to come back up, create a top wick, and look like we are on the way. We are also bullish on the daily. The only thing I don't like is being that low on that daily. But are we sitting on the safety net right now? All right, we broke the safety net, but thank God we are closing back on it. So I don't know. That one, like, since it's under the safety net, if I take it, I have to be cautious, you know. Cheers, guys. So now, gotta wait, because we just flipped bullish. Oops, what did I do here? We just flipped bullish on H4, so now gotta wait for that pullback. We got that doji here, So let's see if we can come down a bit. Let's update that H1 chart. There we go. And there we go. Here we have that, yeah, we kind of have that FEL. Well, let's check on 30 minute. Yeah, 30 minute does that. Oh, actually 30 minute, oh yeah, okay. 30 minute has the elbow here and here. So, all right, so I'm not going to consider that elbow then. So that's going to be clean, straight, bullish. So yeah, gotta wait, man. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. So a lot of one that waiting for a high low or lower high on H4. So now let's take a look at the weekly here. And we're going to talk about my trade I'm running right now soon. Here is NZD USD weekly time frame. We are bearish. Pull back inside a weekly golden zone. Also weekly area of interest, major QP. I mean, name them, you got them. So that's super nice. So now looking at the daily, daily we are bearish. Nice pullback inside that daily golden zone. So yeah, so we got our weekly and our daily bearish. But we're getting close to that daily support though, which I don't know. But anyways, that H4 is not even bearish yet, so gotta wait for that one to be bearish. So all right, so far the order still makes sense here. GBP CHF. Been waiting for this one for a little while now. We are on the weekly, we are bearish. Also pull back to previous structure point, weekly area interest, major QP. I mean, all dress. We also have the daily bearish. Yesterday we did close daily. I mean, tonight, which is yesterday's candle, closed solid bearish candle engulfing. H4 is bullish, so gotta wait for the switch of structure here. And yeah, so NZD USD and GBP CHF pretty much the same, so equal, so same order so far. EuroCAD now, weekly is bullish, pull back inside that weekly golden zone. Daily bullish. All right. H4 bearish, waiting for, actually here, let's do H4 going bullish. So that one so far, I think Euro GBP is actually a little not, well, yeah, they're pretty much equal then. Yeah, they're both like super close to be eliminated from the watch list. So, okay. So NZD-GPY, what's up with NZD-GPY? We had two time frame instinct, right? We are bullish here on the weekly. And we are bullish on the day, but look at this. Holy shit, that would close strong. Yeah, okay, forget it. We're not close. CAD-GPY, what's up? Weekly bullish. Look at this rejection. Holy shit. Weekly bullish, daily bullish. H4 bearish, so yeah, we need H4 to go bullish. So Euro NZD, I think that's the same concept here. Man, you guys are super quiet. Oh, Emmy, I'm gonna go check GU. Did you lost the trade on GU, or you win, or you're looking at GU? So weekly time frame is bullish on Euro NZD. Nice pullback though. Nice pullback. Probably sitting on the safety net here. Retesting previous structure point, which is also major QP right here, 90,000. Right. Look at this. Oops. Boom. Right on it. Right on it. Boom. Here we go. Major QP. Let's check. Let's check our friend Fib. Yep, sitting on a safety net. Okay. Daily is now bullish. Oh, is it? Hold on, wait a second. Oh, it's not. It's not yet because this one is not closed. Okay, so we're still bearish here on the daily time frame. So that's why it was blue. Okay. GCAD is something I'm testing. This is a paper trade. It's something I want to test something. So I'm going to elaborate on it if it plays out, but so far it doesn't look good. The entry was on the 15-minute. It's something I'm just testing for fun, you know. Sometimes when looking at chart, I'm like, let me test this, you know, if it works, you know, but so far it doesn't look good. That one's a paper trade. All right, so now let's talk about the Euro CHF, the one I'm in right now for 48 pips total, which is I got two positions, one of 24 and one of 23. So yeah, so not bad. And let's break it down. So basically here, this one is bearish, right, on the weekly time frame. We got a nice pullback to the weekly area of interest, weekly golden zone, major QPL. So everything made sense so far. All right. So daily was bearish. The only thing one of the things I don't like here is we kind of did an attempt here to have a new lower low, but we failed and we came back up here. So that's the thing I usually don't really like. But I decided to take the risk. At first, I went in with 2% and I did add 1% for a total of 3%. So here the daily is bearish. Now today is great because we closed with a solid engulfing bearish candle, which might give me confidence to probably hold a little longer. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But H4 right now, H4 was bullish to have the pullback. So let me show you. So basically we went bullish here, bullish. And once we break under here, we flipped bearish. So usually I wait for the lower high, but with the time frame that we had, like we were in a high volume period of time, which was the NY open, NYSE open, you know, so there London closed. So there's a lot of volume been generating in that time. So I decided to look at H1 and we add that nice little break and retest here. So we finally, which is after H4 flipping bearish, we had the break, we have the retest of this zone right here, nice engulfing candle on H1. And what I did, since it was a little bit more aggressive, since I was not waiting for my lower high, I decided to wait to break the low here to enter my trade. So once we broke the low, for me it was an extra confirmation that we're gonna coming down. And also what I did is once that H2 candle closed bearish engulfing, I decided to add my 1% here with the same stop loss. So, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty good. I think this one. Now we see like a small body candle, but it's also the end of the day. Volume dies a little bit, so everything is going to depend from the next one. So that one already broke previous high, which might indicate that we might have a little pullback here on H4. So if it does, the pullback should look at something like this to come down eventually, you know. So if it does, and I have an extra contract, I might add like a 1% to have a total of 4%. But I don't know. We'll see. So it is what it is. So far, yeah, running good. What about the lower time frame? Let's see. Yeah, man, if this 1 hour, like what time is it? Yeah, if this 1 hour closed like this, I'm Gucci. Alrighty. Any question, guys? Oh yeah, you said GU, right? You enter short. Is that it? Okay, let me see. I see it in small. I enter short. GU. Okay, Amy. Nice. Oh, thank you. All right, let's go check GU. Cheers, guys and girls. GU. All right. So let's take a look at GU. So GU is bullish on the weekly time frame. We are at a higher high here. So, and you shorted. Okay, so All right, so we're going counter trend trade here. It can make sense if, all right, so you got your daily bearish. Not bad, not bad. I just hate this. Like this right there. Like all this for me, just like a dog shit area. You know, like this is a huge freaking range. This can hurt, you know. That's the only thing. Like that, I really don't like it personally when I'm stuck in a range like that. H4 is bullish though. So that you got to be careful. I don't know when you entered, but I would personally never go against my H4. Yeah, like I would definitely wait. I would definitely wait for that H4 to go back bearish to sell to take, especially that this is a counter trend trade, right? So so yeah, so that's definitely for that. Here we went bullish from there to there. After that we went bearish from here to here, and all right, so H1 is bearish. Yeah, yeah. It could. I wish you the best on that trade. Don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be a tough one. Like it's gonna be a tough one. Like this one, like H4 is bullish. I don't know. Yesterday closed bullish, and yesterday did broke previous high, respected previous low. The day before broke previous high, respected previous low. Yes, technically you should see a pullback here. You know, those weekly candle respected previous high, broke previous low, so at least you got that. But look at this rejection now. Pew. Shoot, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Emmy. I want to be positive on that one. I'm sorry. Yeah. Wish you the best though. I think that one would be like, even with a small risk for me, it's not worth it. I like, there's like all those spare like are like that has more chance than, and again, it might work. You know, it might work. Don't get me wrong. It might work. I'm just saying, like, I want to put the biggest odds into my favor. You know, that's about it. Let's check CAD Mexican because I need to buy some more pesos for my condo. So, fuck, I need to melt it. I need this thing to melt so I can buy the pesos cheaper, which is kind of good right now, actually. Ooh, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. Any question? Caveman, bro, that's been a while. Ice Hash, hard things. Do you still run Discord group? Yeah, I got a private group with some member of the last bootcamp. We were supposed to be done like months ago, but I guess I'll stuff like I'm like, yeah, you see here, General will send some trade ideas today. Boom, boom, boom. You know, yeah. So yeah, still doing it just for fun with great people. So yeah. Let's see. Any other question, guys? Let me see. Any questions? Cheers. Any last questions? Dude, I got a tennis elbow now. Fuck. I hurt. Any last questions, guys? We good? You guys make my life way too easy. All right, then. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Guys, I'm going to be live again on Tuesday morning. Now I'm back. Oh, we got a last request. Stand by. We got a last request. We're going to do that one for Mathieu. EU. Oh, fuck. Not EU. I'm sorry, Matthew. I just hate EU. Like, you see those two one? Oops, hold on. Let me put my screen bigger. Here we go. So you see those two red flags? USD CAD, Euro USD. That means I don't trade those because they are shit pair. They are the worst and the worst manipulated pair out there, you know. But just for fun, just for you, here's a special request. I'm pretty sure you're the same guy for who I did this, actually. Like, fuck you, man. Anyways, so we're bullish on the weekly time frame. Price went down in that weekly golden zone. We're bullish on the weekly. Yeah, we got that FE elbow here, but what about H4? H4 now is... H4 is still bearish. Oops. So H4 is still bearish. And yeah, that's about it. So you got daily bullish, weekly bullish, and H4 bearish. You need the H4 to go bullish if you want to take that trade. That's for sure. That is for sure, my friend. But yeah, I mean, it looked nice. No, don't get me wrong. It's just because the only reason why I hate those two pairs because like one use and those two pairs get like all over the place, you know, and your technical analysis goes to the drain, you know. Like when I was trying to be like optimal, I was trying to see and figure out like where was, because I was trying to reduce my losses, you know, like even if you have like a small amount of losses, you always want to reduce it. And I was trying to look and analyze like, all right, so is it a specific pattern? Is it a certain entry point that makes me that when I have losses, what are they? You know, so I was trying to, at first I was like, is that a pattern? Is that like a place, or like, is that something in common? And at the end of the day, I realized that most of my losses were either on USD CAD or USD. So I was like, fuck it, I'm stuck trading those. And it took automatically like my win ratio was better. So I was like, all right, fuck it, I don't need those two pairs. There's tons of pairs out there, you know. So and again, it might be different for somebody else. I'm not saying, you know, like this is the truth for everyone. It's just for me, it was not working. Like this, the way I trade, whatever, it wasn't working out for me. Was it just also like just something that happened? Maybe, I don't know. But I removed it and I'm good. So that's it. So hopefully it makes sense. All right, guys. Any other questions? Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. So I'll see you on Tuesday morning, guys. Trade safe. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Spread the word. We're back after 1 month of not being on live. So I'm back now, but I'm back for real. So you can spread the word. Send the invite in, I don't know, if you're part of a Discord group, a Telegram, Facebook page group of traders. Let them know that we are here to help people. And we're going to continue, man. I've been doing things for a couple years now, and I love it, enjoy it. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm not doing it for myself. Actually, I might do it for a little bit for myself because this is kind of my way of journaling when I realized. But yeah, I just enjoy it, man. I just enjoy like helping people. So enjoy the day, guys. Enjoy the weekend, and peace out.